Hey guys, it's Ona. Today's Sunday, July 12th. I'm a little fired up. I'm a little fired up today, and I'll tell you why. I had some caffeine, okay, had some coffee. I usually don't do that, but I did, and I'm a little fired up. The other thing is, today was the last day at the garden center. We're closing up shop for the summer, so I'm going to have more free time. Yay! And we're going to work on this. I have to do this video because I keep going over this tape in my head. The body language of Donald when he went to Walter Reed yesterday, July 11th, 2020, to visit wounded soldiers. Guess what? Guess what? Did you see him visiting wounded soldiers? No. You know why? He didn't. Okay? The only shot you get is him walking through the hallway. Staged. There was no staff. There was no noise. There was nobody else there. Really? You think we're that stupid? We're not that stupid. But what I was thinking was, why, of all the places you can go to, why would you go to a hospital in the middle of a pandemic unless you needed some kind of test or pheresis came to mind, or something that was not available at your safe sanitary medical center on the compound. And Cannoli agrees with me because you just heard her snot face, okay? What'd you go to Walter Reed for? Or was that even Walter Reed? It looked like a stage set. Look at it. Look at that. As far as his body language goes, he wasn't even like darting his eyes. You could tell that this was fake and set up. He followed a line on the floor. He is looking down and he followed the little trail of M&Ms that they left him. Okay? That's how he got from A to B, all right? But the rest of the trip, what's involved with that? We're going to get everybody to start reading on this. Let's get everybody to start reading on this because I don't believe it for a second, even if I'm full of caffeine, okay? What was Donnie doing at Walter Reed? What the hell were you doing there, buddy? I do hear monitors. I hear monitors, okay. I didn't really go into it too much. I hear monitors. I'm a little shaky. Wow. Caffeine. Temperance, patience. We're going to find out. So this is the center of the read. Maybe he went there for a test or some kind of test result, and he's waiting for it. Test result. Okay. What is, what's crossing that? This card is the devil card. So what is crossing that is what I have assigned to my decks as a viral infection. Because if you remember, when everybody was doing readings at the end of last year, this card, see what's written on there? Came up frequently, and then this pandemic happened. So this is what's crossing the querents. Above that, the universe, the world, okay, been exposed to, and we get the Wheel of Fortune. Where is your luck going, buddy? Where's the luck, okay? So I like to just pull that, stop there, and go around the Wheel of Fortune and see what we get. Because this guy's going to go out on medical. Five of Swords, okay? That's the first card we pull around the wheel, Five of Swords. Walking away, getting away with, cunning, cunning actions. Looks like you got two partners there that have your back, or you got their back. They're standing up for you. They're standing before you. The Hanged Man. So suspended in a temporary hold. Okay. Here are your options. Here are your options. The Magician. Okay. Things will get better for you. Things will change. They'll be transmuted. They'll be turned around. They'll be made to look like it was one thing, excuse me, but it was actually something else. Or freedom. So I think personally that there was some kind of test and we're waiting for these results. Okay. And he's got a bunch of different options here. Let's go ahead real quick. Okay. Just for fun. This is for entertainment purposes only. And it is completely and totally my intuitive and synesthetic impressions of the situation. Okay, I did not do a lot of studying on this. I've not gone down there. So let's see, let's do a chakra read and I'm gonna see what I can pick up right away. My feet. It's just because it's hot out again today. A little tingling. Pentacles came out. So let's see. This guy's gonna go on medical. Okay, first one fell out. So, actually the first two. So the root chakra, we get the High Priestess. There's some kind of secret here. See how my hand's shaking? There's some kind of secrets going on underneath, in the ground, the bottom chakra, okay, the roots. There's an issue going on down there, okay? The sacral chakra, strength. Okay, little fire in the belly, little fire, the Lion, Leo, fire sign, little fire in the belly. Okay, solar plexus, I do like ego and will, and then the outward expression. So, well, that dropped out. So the ego, the internal dialogue, intuitive internal dialogue is trying to get away with something. So this is the solar plexus chakra. Internally, not a surprise that we're seeing this card. He's trying to get away with something, okay? And the other one that fell out here is the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe he's saying, okay, so what do we've got here? He's trying to get away with something, but the outward expression is, look at everything we've got. Okay, so I'd say what he's hiding internally there, well, they're going to find it. Heart chakra, Six of Pentacles. This would be, with Pentacles, I tend to think of it as medication sometimes. So he's on some cardiac medication or he wants more. He wants more medication. This is somebody holding their hand out. Please, I'm going through some kind of withdrawal and I need, he's jonesing for something maybe. Okay, but this is all cardiac stuff. So different cardiac medications. This could be, it's not the test. Throat chakra, so your internal voice. We get the Hierophant, which is like the authority, the government. He's not looking to change anything that's happening internally that's coming out of there, okay? This is all going to be, we're going to hear the same stuff. This is who he thinks he is in the throat chakra, okay? Outward expression of the throat chakra, Nine of Cups. Everything's fine. Everything is wonderful. Smug, maybe. No problem. I have no issues here. Nothing's going on. Okay. Right brain, Justice. He knows what's coming down. He knows, and I have another point to make. He knows what's going to happen. He knows what's happening here. Left brain, Page of Wands, a new message. A message coming in. Something, there's a message coming in to tell him about something. Some health issue. And crown chakra, King of Swords. Boom. That's what's raining down from the top. There could be some kind of headaches. Maybe he's got some headache symptoms. Okay. I know a couple people who have been ill lately, have got sick lately, and I'm pulling this a lot for them when they present with headaches as their initial symptoms. So I'm going to say he went in for some kind of scan. Secrets. This is the bottom. This is the top. Secrets and King of Swords, right? And a scan. Interesting. Anyway, the only other thing that's new is I made a new bag yesterday. I'm going to find out about this. Let's roll on this one. Let's go deep dive and everybody get in the see what's going on with this guy. I made a new bag yesterday. Sorry, I went off track. I did not find any patterns, but I went, I'm going to Chicago School of Leather Arts and Shoemaking. I took classes there, and they're going to sell me bag patterns, but I made this one yesterday out of one piece, right? Isn't that cool? And then I had to like put the strap together to make it long enough. Now on the inside, this is the new feature. I put a pocket. There's a pocket in there, okay? And it's an alchemy chart. So just in case you're out there and you're like on the road and you're like, oh gosh, how do I turn lead into gold? You could just look in your bag at the alchemy charts for fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging in there and watching the video and going on the tangent with me, but it looks like it's something that would be interesting to check out. And we'll see you later on live stream with, I think, Jen Lynn Tarot's channel tonight at 7 o'clock is a live stream with Becca from Household of Norman, Johnny from Tarot's Apprentice, and Jen from Jen Lynn, and it's Sunday night fun. I'm always floating in and out, but come join. It's just a blast. Thank you again, and I love you guys, and I'll be around soon. Updates on all the stuff that's going on. Giblets needs to eat, apparently. Be well, okay?